Most people are stuck in a system designed to work harder and not smarter. We're here to expose the strategies, the loopholes and the life hacks the 1% use. This is universal basic knowledge.
What if I told you there's a way to legally skip $20,000 or more in sales tax when buying a luxury car, RV, or exotic vehicle? This isn't just a loophole, it's a strategy, and the savvy have been using it for years. It all starts with Montana. So you may have noticed why so many cars, RVs, have Montana license plates. Well, I'm here to tell you. Say you buy a $300,000 RV in California and you're handing over $25,000 in sales tax before you even turn the key. Most states will hit you with anywhere from 6 to 10% just to register your vehicle, but Montana, they charge 0 sales tax. And there's a legal way to tap into that without even living there. Here's how the strategy works. You form an LLC in Montana. You title the vehicle under the LLC's name. You register the vehicle in Montana. You pay 0 sales tax. You avoid inspections, emissions, and inflated fees. There are attorneys that do this for you. There are some fees depending on the value of the vehicle, but they are significantly lower in the value of $1,000 to $2,000 a year, as opposed to these tens of thousands of dollars, depending on the purchase price of their vehicle. So this is something that's super valuable. If you're buying a vehicle that's 6 figures and above, probably not very worthwhile to do if your vehicle is $5,000 or $10,000. Here's what the cost breakdown looks like. A Montana LLC will cost you anywhere from $300 to $500. An annual report will be about $20. The registrations will be about $150 to $300. And there are concierge services. I would highly recommend using a concierge service, especially if you're buying one of these high-end vehicles. And they'll cost you anywhere from $800 to $1,500. So you're all in at about $2,000 to $3,000 as compared to $25,000 in the example about the $300,000 RV that we explained for California or New York. So this calculation is significant. If you are looking to buy a vehicle, you can save tens of thousands of dollars. And this is why you see so many license plates with Montana plates, because this is what people are doing if they are buying these cars. This strategy is especially popular for collector cars, exotic cars, especially if they aren't used daily or being stored. While it's legal in Montana, it is possible that some of your home states could create friction with this rule. It's a bit of a gray area, so you just need to know the risk profile. I personally have not seen someone get in trouble for this, but it is something that these concierge services and these attorneys will tell you is a possibility. So you need to be ready to know what the downside potentially is. Things that you also want to be aware of is you want to tell your insurance provider that the car is residing in your state, like where it is, but it's give them the updated information that the car is with a Montana LLC. Some insurance providers may not accept this. I know several that do though. One of the ones that have been has been State Farm, for example, but you can read specifically on several forums on which insurance providers will do this for you. So as long as you tell the insurance company that the car is registered and give them the updated information on where the car is garaged, that's usually how they determine insurance rates, this should be totally fine. There are some other states that also are strong alternatives to Montana, South Dakota being one of them, Oregon and New Hampshire also being other ones, but Montana is the most well-known state for doing this. And so while most people are blindly paying tens of thousands of dollars in taxes and fees, smart owners are setting up Montana LLCs, driving them off the lot, and taking that extra $25 or $25,000 and applying it into other investment opportunities to continue growing their wealth. So you don't need to break the rules to win. You just need to learn how to play the game better. P.S. If you're a business owner, you can still take advantage of Section 179 even while doing the Montana LLC route. That means that you can depreciate vehicles that weigh over 6,000 pounds while still not paying sales tax for them on your taxes. And this is something that I highly recommend you check out because it will save you not only a tremendous amounts of tax savings on your federal taxes, but also the sales tax related to registering that vehicle. If this sounds interesting to you, join our free community. You don't need to be rich to live like the 1%. You just need to learn what they do. This is universal basic knowledge.